How's the sound? The sound is okay? Yeah? Okay, great. So let's see, Rachel. Good morning. Nice to see you. Welcome. Okay, let's go ahead and tune in and we'll see if anyone else shows up in the meantime. Let's go ahead and just first come into a nice tall seat, even before we bring the palms together. And let's just settle the eyes closed and let's just take a moment scanning the body, finding a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And just noticing energetically, vibrationally, how we feel on this day, this very sacred day of the summer solstice, this cosmic opening, cosmic portal. And let's take another deep breath in. Let's get a little bit taller through the spine. Deep breath out, let it go. Now let's bring the hands in front of the heart. Let's rub the palms, find that heat, fire. And we'll bring the hands into the heart center, pressing the thumbs into the chest into the thumbs, and taking a moment to become even more architecturally aligned, feeling the shapes of the body, feeling the triangle from the elbow to the shoulders, the heart lifting, the shape of the legs, how you're sitting, the length of the spine, and just feeling into your whole structure, your very physical structure, and then feel into your vibrational structure and the vibration that you want to attune to in your practice today. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale. And again, inhaling and exhale. One more time, deep breath in and deep breath out. And please inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep. Let's hold the breath. Engage Malaband, anus, sex organs, navel point. Squeeze the base of the spine. Bring the energy up the spine gently through all of the chakras, all of the subtle body. Projecting out of the third eye space, expanding the aura, expanding our radiance. And exhale, release the breath. Let's keep the mudra, let's keep the prayer. Breathing in. Adgude Name, Jagadgude Name, Satgude Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Adgude Name, Jagadgude Name, Satgude Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Adgude Name, Jagadgude Name, Satgude Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Breathing in, deep breath, hold the breath, engage Malaband, press the palms, project out of the third eye, feel pillars of light all around you. And exhale, releasing the breath, and Satnam, and welcome. And thank you for being here. Thank you, Rabia. Thank you, Rachel, and thank you, Maggie. for showing your faces. Olivia is also here. Let's see. And Lauren is here. Lauren just got married. She just dropped the information like a true Gemini. She said, I'm not showing up. I'm getting married. I was like, okay, Gemini, congratulations and blessings upon blessings. Oh, oh, yay. Love more. Wow. So I wanted to just take a moment to say thank you to everyone that is here. And of course, people who are watching the replay, to just say thank you for investing in me and investing in you and helping to create this container and create this experience. And I always learn so much, you know, whether it's a day or a few days or a few weeks or a retreat, whatever it is, I'm just constantly learning and constantly finding ways in to this work and how to share it, and learning from you all and your questions, in just your presence. And so I am grateful, and I wanted to just begin by extending my gratitude. And I wanted to take a moment to just share what is most present for me, kind of coming out of this experience, coming through this experience. And what is most present is the phrase and the sort of concept and the way of being, which is vibrational alignment. And really, as we've come through this past week, I've been able to, you know, just begin the process of kind of looking back to where we began and really where I was at the beginning of this. And I can absolutely feel without a doubt what I am presently very aligned with, which is, you know, some newer experiences, newer additions, things very present in my field, in my life. I can feel and note the vibrations that have completely shifted, that are like, okay, we're done with that. That story's over. I can feel the things that want to shift, but are still kind of holding on. So we're still kind of like working out what that is, but it's like, okay, I'm ready to go, but we're still figuring out how to release or transition. And then I can also feel like an energy that's coming in where it's like really exciting and really uplifting, but it's still a total mystery. Right? It's still like a complete mystery, but I'm curious about it and I'm excited about it. And so I'm going to investigate and see what happens, right? When I kind of get to that vibrational level of understanding exactly what that is. And so when we come into like a celestial event, like the summer solstice today, right? We're in this window, this period of time. It really is explained through so many traditions as a doorway, right? Or a window, an opening, a portal, where we're able to receive insight, where we're able to receive some maybe instruction, maybe receive a vision, right? Maybe receive a sense of connection, right? And the beautiful thing about nature, because it's a natural event, is that it doesn't discriminate, right? So it's here for everyone, right? The blessings of the summer solstice is just here for everyone to enjoy and to receive. But the theory and the hypothesis around yogic practice and meditation is that we're becoming more sensitive through the practice, right? And we're becoming a little more, not just sensitive, but a layer of intelligence that starts to get heightened, right? Where we're able to really feel into our vibrational awareness and what is currently present for us, what is leaving, what is maybe coming in, what wants to leave. And this is always happening because we're human beings and our soul came here to evolve, right? Our soul came here to evolve, our Kundalini came here to rise and to open and to expand. So it's just a part of the dance of life. And when we are working in ways where we become more sensitive, where we become a little more aware, a little more intelligent, instead of this thing kind of just happening to us, we're able to step into that window or into that doorway, into that portal, and we're able to participate with it, right? And participating with it is really the power of prayer. And that participation, especially within a group like we're here today, or even if you're alone and you're tuning into all of the other people that are participating in some way, right? There are temples built, there are, the earth has manifested certain situations where it's just set up to receive the light of the solstice, right? Winter solstice, summer solstice, the equinoxes, right? And these are all around the world, whether they were built by man or built from the earth. These are sacred high points of energy and frequency to just honor the natural world and what is happening, and to get a little bit of insight. And so if we're connecting to all of that, then we're connecting to a huge, beautiful prayer. And for you, right, your job is to figure out like what prayer means to you. And you're all coming from your different traditions and different worlds. And this is a technique, right? This is a practice. And so you're figuring out how to find the language and to put your own language to it that makes it comfortable and supportive for you, and it activates you so that you can then take whatever it is that you are receiving through your own sensitivity and your own intelligence, and then you can begin to move that in the way that you want to move it, right? And that's the beauty of practice. That's the beauty of becoming more sensitive. That's the beauty of understanding what is energetically alive, vibrationally alive. Yeah, so I'm excited to pray today with you. And that's what we're going to do through our practice, through our body, through our breath, through the mantras, through all of the wildness in this practice that happens. But this is really what it's about. And we're going to be just listening to a mantra, different versions of a mantra this whole time that are activating the higher miracles of life. So wherever you need a miracle, you just put your intention there. Wherever you want miracles to happen, wherever you want to be the vessel for miracle to come through, right? We don't know how we are impacting each other. So you could be the space holder for someone's miracle today, just through your practice, through your presence, which is quite an honor. So let's come forward onto hands and knees, and let's whip up some cat-cow. Let's bring the wrists under the shoulders. Let's bring the knees under the hips. Let's inhale, lift the heart, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round the spine. Let's close the eyes, bring the gaze into the third eye. You're inhaling, mentally vibrating Sat. You're exhaling, mentally vibrating Nam. Powerful breath, and your breath is helping you to figure out how to move today, the pace of the movement, the fullness of the movement. Feel yourself with each breath, with each movement, with each chanting of the mantra, that you're fully stepping into participation in the own making of little mini miracles here on this planet. And you do the best you can. The Kundalini does not discriminate. It's going to open, right? If we do the practice, it will open, it will move. It's for you to decide what you want to do with that. It's free energy. Last minute here. Use the breath. Use the mantra. Really put that mantra into that pineal center, that third eye center. We're trying to clear out the clutter. Good to do each day. Organize the pineal and the pituitary centers. Feel the fluidity of the spine. That's your fountain of youth, creating ultra radiance, keeping us young, keeping us flexible, keeping us open to the potential of miracles happening, to the possibility of good solutions moving across our planet and into our personal lives, into our homes, into our bodies. Inhaling, lift the tailbone, lift the heart towards the sky, hold the breath. Exhale, round the spine, press the breath out, engage Mula Bandha here, really press the navel point towards the back of the spine. Relax, come into child's pose, bring the hands out in front of you, press the palms together, bring your third eye into the earth. You're aligning with all of the prayers happening across the planet right now, the ceremonies that are taking place, all the songs that are being sung, the mantras that are being chanted. Taking a moment to align with your personal intention, where you're at in your life right now, what has fallen away for you and what you're stepping into. If it's stillness, honoring the stillness. I'm going to take a deep breath in and a very deep breath out. Let's come up into easy seat. However you want to sit, we're just going to sit in a comfortable position. If you want to sit on your heels, you can. And you're going to take your arms. So I'm just going to show you the hands. You're going to use your Saturn finger, which is your middle finger, right? And we're going to be moving it. We're going to try to isolate it and move it up and down. But our arms are going to be open and the palms are facing the sky. So you're going to take a breath of fire here. Got it. Yep, just trying to move that middle finger up and down as fast as you can and with your breath. Arms are out, palms are facing the ceiling. Gaze is at the third eye. Trying to only move that Saturn finger up and down rapidly. Creating a balance between your parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems. Just the middle finger, try to just move the middle finger, your Saturn finger. We're not here for very long. Keep the gaze at the third eye. Breath is moving in rhythm with the finger. This Last 30 seconds here. Stay strong. Bring in your power of devotion. Imagine all of the people supporting you through practice today, mirroring you, rooting for you, healing you. Deep breath in, stretch the arms. Take a deep breath in, stretch the arms. Hold, engage the mula bandha. Bring the energy through the whole system. Exhale, release your hands down. Take a moment here, a round of breath to integrate, and to find that calm sense of release. Breathing in and breathing out. Take another inhale and exhale. Okay, you're going to stay seated. You're going to bring your right arm forward, okay? And then your left arm is going to come over it, and you're just going to interlace the fingers and hold, almost like you're making a fist, but your left hand is on top. We're inhaling left, exhaling right. Close the eyes, tuck the chin slightly, and you're moving the head and the torso in alignment with the arms. Yeah, beautiful. Powerful swinging motion. Use your breath. Coordinating it with a powerful breath, however fast you're moving. We're just creating a little more flexibility in the body through this movement, strengthening the chest muscles, stimulating the lymph nodes as well. One more minute here. You can do it. This whole set is helping to adjust the nervous system, right? The nervous system gets really beat down with all of the computer, the phones, all of the electronics, helping the glands to open, secrete. More seconds here. Let's inhale at center. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath in. Find your center. Engage mula bandha. Bring the energy up into the third eye space. And exhale, release the arms down. Let's take a breath in. A deep breath out. Take another inhale. Let the exhale be a surrender. Just allow yourself to come back into neutrality. Okay, and then we're going to take the thumbs. We're going to bring the thumbs onto that pinky mound. We're wrapping the fingers around. We're making fists, and we're going to go up and down. Breath of fire. Fists are facing each other. Got it. Nice, steady spine. Powerful breath. Keep the arms straight. You're alternating. One is up, one is down, and alternating. You've all got it. Focus at the third eye. Keep that Satnam mantra moving through you. Powerful breath, powerful movement. Keep the arms straight. Try to find breath of fire. Same rhythmic movement with the breath. Use the navel. Feel your strength. Feel your power. Less than a minute to go. Last 10 seconds, let it be a powerful breath, even more powerful if you're not there, more powerful. However you can turn up the volume. And then just come to center, hold the arms out, take a deep breath in, engage the Mulabandh, suspend the energy field. Exhale, release your arms down, and take a moment, let's integrate. Breathing out. Take another deep breath in as you exhale. You let it be a surrender. Okay, we're going to bring the soles of the feet to touch. So we're going to be in that butterfly situation with the legs, yeah? And then our hands, we're going to interlace the hands, and you're going to bring your left thumb on top of the right. So you've got kind of this sturdy action through the arms. And we're going to inhale, exhale. We're going to lift the arms, lift the knees, and exhale. Take a moment, find your way into the movement. The close the eyes, bring the gaze into the third eye, powerful breath. So we're balancing prana and apana through this specific pattern. Prana is that upward flow of breath, that energizing breath, and apana is that downward connection. So we're really getting into the navel point. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Do the best you can. Try to keep the elbows straight. We're not here for very long. This is a short set. They help balance the nervous system, help balance the glands. It's giving us our inner structure, cleaning the inner container. Preparing us for meditation. Last 30 seconds here. Let it be a powerful breath. Even if the movement slows, let the breath be powerful. Let it come from your navel point. That navel center, it's the center of command, right? The center of will. Forward motion. Inhale, reach the arms straight out, let the legs soften, engage the mula band, bring the energy up, expand your radiance, and exhale, release your hands. Let's take a moment here, a moment of integration, breathing in, and breathing out. Lay down on your backs. Come and lay down. Set yourself up so that you can relax for a few moments here. Inhaling, mentally vibrating Sat. Exhaling, mentally vibrating Nam. Let's close the eyes. breath in, please. And a deep breath out. Let's go ahead and move a bit through the fingers and the toes, stretch the arms, stretch the body. Take a moment if you want to twist the spine, you can twist the spine. Just take a few moments to come back into the body in a way that feels good to you, and definitely rub the soles of the feet together and rub the hands together, and then come on up into a nice tall seat. When you're ready, let's come into easy seat or any meditative seat that will work for you. So we're going to go through 2 meditations this morning. So the first one is a meditation to help us gain more sensitivity, right? And so sensitivity is awareness, sensitivity is intelligence, right? So that we can sense where things are coming from, and we can also sense where our energy is going to, the things that we're connecting to, if we want to move away, if we want to move closer. So deeper sensitivity. So the hands are going to be in front of the solar plexus, but I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Essentially, you are, let me just check one thing. I want to make sure if the thumbs, yep, so the hands are just in fists, so your thumbs can be on the outside, and you have your index fingers, right? Your Jupiter fingers are the ones that are released, and your right palm is facing down and your left palm is up, and you want to go to the second crease on each finger. So you're crossing the fingers, right finger on top of left, at where that second, so that's 1 and that's 2. And you're making this little cross, and then you're going to lower the arms to about your solar plexus level, right? So you've got your heart, and then solar plexus is a bit lower. Good. And then go ahead and close your eyes. And first, you're just finding the mudra through the body. And I want you to just take long inhales and long exhales. We've got a few more instructions, but I want you to get just nice and centered here. You're crossing exactly in the middle of that second segment. There's a special meridian contact that will begin to take place. So you want just a little bit of pressure there. And now you're going to inhale deeply and very slowly through the nose, up to 15 seconds. And when you're ready to exhale, you're going to pucker the mouth a bit. You're not whistling, but you're going to forcefully and completely direct the breath at the tips of the index fingers. It's not a quick breath, it's a slow breath. And then you're going to inhale through the nose, long, deep breathing. Take your time, and then you're going to open the mouth and send the breath towards the tips of the fingers. And it's not a quick breath. It says never do this with a quick breath. So you're really taking your time. And you got to work it out, keeping a tall spine. So you can let the hands be a little bit forward, so that when you breathe out of the mouth, you can feel the breath going in the direction of the tips of the fingers. Inhaling slowly through the nose and exhaling forcefully out of the mouth. You can stay with the mantra Sat Nam. This meditation is for sensitizing yourself to predict and prepare for changes of the earth, the climate, any natural phenomenon, maintaining youthfulness of mind and body, bringing health and healing ability, fertilizing the brain so you can't sink into depression, eliminating fatigue, generating a constant flow of energy, making you intuitive and universally sensitive. Sensitive equals intelligence. Pressure points, expand your intelligence, expand your sensitivity, and exhale, release the hands down. Take a moment here, breathing in, and a deep breath out. Good. If you feel like you want to shake out your legs, or do a little shake through the body. If you need to shake anything off, we're going to do one more meditation. It's the day to meditate, right? It's the day where everything is amplified. So even just a little bit that we do is going to be, right, triple the amount, or maybe 40 times the amount, as some traditions say. Okay, so the hand position, we're still sitting easy. The elbows are just relaxed. Your arms are relaxed, but you're going to bring your hands up in front of your heart. And so the right hand is going to come into the left. And so this is my right hand, this is my left hand. The right hand's going to come into the left, and then my left thumb is going to come over the right. And then my thumbs are kind of pressing into the palm, and the fingers are a little bit curled. So you have this little kind of precious little cup there. Yeah, beautiful. So let's just find the mudra. Go ahead and close your eyes and just breathe easy. Get yourself situated, sitting up nice and tall. Breathing in deeply and breathing out. Good. And then just change your thumbs. Make sure that the right thumb is now over the left, in case the left was over the right. Let's bring the right thumb over the left. Very good. And just follow your breath, breathing in and breathing out. And we're going to bring in this mantra. I just want you to hear the pacing of this mantra. So this is a meditation for healing. You're just following your breath in and out right now. You're just finding the mudra, finding your royal presence here. Open your eyes just a bit so that the eyes are 9/10 closed, meaning that they're only 1/10 open. It's helpful to look downwards through the slits of the eyes. There's no instruction around it being the tip of the nose. This mantra that you're hearing, mimic the sound. Once you've found the rhythm of the mantra, you're going to try to chant it all on one breath. You'll inhale after hum and then chant the whole line. Hum and then inhale and chant. It's going to challenge your breath. Do the best you can. Struggle a bit, your voice will go down for a few minutes. At a certain point, you'll make the connection and be able to increase the strength of your voice with the mantra. And if you need to take a longer breath in between the phrases, take a longer breath in. Try to just chant that phrase on one breath out. energies and all sickness, and to glorify the self. Mantra, keep the mudra, keep everything, and invite in your own personal connection to prayer, to healing, whether you're directing this towards someone or invoking what you know how to invoke to move through you, the power of healing, the power of the elements, the power of nature. And feel the communal participation. The communal participation creating sacred space, sacred time in this moment. Let it be truthful for you. Let it be an expression of your soul, moving your soul through the impression of the mudra, through the sound of the mantra. Feel yourself in humble participation. Expression, increase the sound, let it be louder or deeper, a more full expression. Wherever you're at, try to turn it up a notch. We're at the last minute. Bring your whole self here into this prayer. Healing, blessing. Deep breath in, hold the breath, squeeze the mulaband, enhance your radiance, feel your full participation in this moment. Extend that blessing all around you and to you. Exhaling, release the breath. You can bring the hands down, taking a moment, breathing in and breathing out. And let's bring the hands together in front of the heart. We'll rub the palms. And bring the prayer into the heart center. Inhaling deep. And exhaling. May the long-time sun shine upon you and all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Breathing in. Sat Nam. Satnam, Namaste, Shanti, Shalom, Pash, peace, peace, peace. Happy solstice, many blessings. Yay! Ooh, we did it. Well, if there's any questions or anything anyone wants to share, the floor is open for you. And if you have to hop off, you hop off. It's fine. I know it's still a weekday, a work week. Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Lauren.
I have one question.
Please.
And it's like small. What is the thinking behind the 1% eye-opening?
Well, I think it's all like the optic nerve, and it's the placement of the eyes that connects it to the meridian that opens the channel. Because sometimes the eyes are closed, but you're looking through the chin. Sometimes the eyes are looking at the tip of the nose, so you really feel that like cross-eyed experience. And then, right, eyes up into the pineal and pituitary, then you're like moving the energy into that space. So I think the 9/10, for me, my eyes, because there is no instruction in that one, especially, right? It's not saying open 9/10, but or 1/10 and then roll the eyes up and like doing something different. So for me, it's kind of natural to look down through the slits a bit. So I think it's just putting stress and pressure on the optic nerve. And then that optic nerve is corresponding to everything else that it needs to correspond to.
Huh.
How is it
I
for you?
I have a really hard time keeping it even, like my instinct is to close them. Like
Mm-hmm.
I go very, like, I just want to go in. But so I ended up at one point, they were closed, but then I was in like another, I wasn't here anymore. So I wasn't sure if it was about like making sure to stay here. Like I think I said hi to someone, like I was somewhere else. Like it was very weird. So
Wow, you traveled. I saw you go a little bit in and out.
yeah,
So I'm sure that that's also a technique for staying present and not drifting too far away. And actually, it's great that you brought that up, because there are some meditations in this tradition where as soon as you finish, you like have to talk to someone or talk to something in the room, and you have to come back. Like you're not supposed to go deeper in. And like this one in particular, I think 31 minutes is the most that you can do it. But the way that it's supposed to be done, they say that it will take you 7 years to master it. So that's just very interesting to observe in yourself the capacity to kind of float in between, or to get a little bit like lifted and lost, and like, okay, yeah, we need to listen to that instruction and stay
yeah,
very grounded. Mhm.
because I
Yeah,
went
thank you.
loaded.
But you're back now. You feel present. You're here. Okay,
I'm
good.
here. I'm here with you.
Great.
Thank
Great
you.
question. That's a really great question. Thank you. Anyone else? Thoughts?
Thank you so
Yes.
much, Amanda. This has been such a amazing experience, and I am going to miss so much having these 3 days a week. So thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You're my I appreciate you on many levels, but you're also my demo. She's our demo. She's amazing, right? You're just like, wow. So
That last one
helpful.
was really hard to do. I don't. So some
This
meditations
one?
definitely float. No,
Oh.
no, no, the Ramadasa one, because
Mm.
the chanting with the breath took so much concentration. It kept me so much in my body. Whereas other ones, I might, it just all starts to happen without really thinking about it. So I find that
Mhm.
interesting that Lauren, you were able to like go away.
Totally.
It
So
sounded so horrible. I was like, wow, good thing no one else is in this room.
that's amazing. So, okay, so some of the instructions here, this meditation deals with the Vayu, the air city, right? And the city is the like special attainment where it's a power, right? So the air, the power of the air. And it will cause the faculty to be totally enlarged and to become healthier and to bring all desirable positive changes. So we're working with the breath. That's why you're having that challenge, and for you being very present, right? Because we're expanding that capacity to master the pranic life force. So that's something to, I mean, everyone's doing it correctly, so that's good. Thank you, Ravia. All right. Well, have a beautiful summer. I'll see you in the fall. We'll cook something up. And of course, my doors are always open. So feel free to reach out and update me, and maybe we'll pop up together at some point. But have a beautiful summer and a beautiful day, and much love and many blessings. Beautiful people. Thank you. Much love.